And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
In the last few years, Manchester City, a club going places. They want the Champions League this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Been a sleeping giant for many years. I supported them as a boy. Can they add the Champions League to their Premier League titles?
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And now the Champions League final commences. Now Zinchenko, Foden. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. N'Golo Kanté. It's with James. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Given away by City. Now let's see, does he mean business? He has time to play it over. It's with Laporte. Fernandinho. Well, his star has been on the rise for the last few years, Kevin De Bruyne. Lee, in particular, what do you like about his style of play?
I absolutely like everything about this lad, the way that he plays the game, his attitude, all of that stuff. But I don't think there's a better passer of a ball and seer of passers of the ball than him in world football. And I'd say that with a lot of competition. He is absolutely brilliant.
Carrying a genuine threat here. And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Over it comes, and clears his lines. An authoritative challenge. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Walker now. It's with Gundogan. Fernandinho with it. Foden. Alexander Zinchenko. A City corner it is. Played into the centre of the box. And they deal with the threat this time. The cross is on. Let's see what he has in store for them. Fernandinho. And Foden. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. It's with James. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rodri. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Foden. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Phil Foden now. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodri. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Teammates could potentially join in. De Bruyne in the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And Mount here. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They're going to get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Now the execution of the corner. And he's banged it against the woodwork with the header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
The ball with Rodri. Fernandinho. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Now Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Mahrez. And here's Rodri. Off the post and back in play. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Will there be a tangible end product? And the defender takes care of business. Laporte. This is De Bruyne. Thiago Silva. And the danger cleared. Given away by Chelsea. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And Chelsea have given us away. Now Zinchenko. The tackle crisp and accurate. Alexander Zinchenko. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Rodri. N'Golo Kanté. That's what he does. Given away by City. Well, he's given us away. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Thiago Silva. Kanté. Werner. N'Golo Kanté. Given away by Chelsea. He just needs to stay level-headed now. The ball with Rodri. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And he's clear as lines. Thunder's clear. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And Gundogan. Cutting the ball back. And in it goes! Manchester City strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, incredible scenes, Derek, incredible scenes. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Conte now. On the ball, Rudiger. Conte. Mason Mount. Pulisic. Here's Chilwell. Pulisic now. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Fernandinho with it. Rodri. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And Chelsea have given us away. Gundogan. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Gundogan. Fernandinho with it. And De Bruyne. Half an hour remaining then. And Mount here. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And the cross is very much on. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Gundogan. Foden. Now Zinchenko. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Alexander Zinchenko. Will he play it in? And Foden read it superbly to take back possession. This is De Bruyne. Promising looking ball. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Over it comes. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Here's Chilwell. Timo Werner. Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Here's Mahrez. Walker now. Mahrez. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure. Pile on the...
And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. It's going their way, 2-0. This is Azpilicueta. Conte. Chelsea getting the ball forward. Ziyech. They need to be careful here. It is to be a throw-in. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And Ziyech just wanted to get it out of there. Laporte. Gundogan. He's feeling the pressure here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Gundogan. Mahrez. And here is Fernandinho. And dispossessed. Timo Werner. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
A change in the offing for City. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. It's with Laporte. Here's Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. Ziyech. Mateo Kovacic. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Walker now. It's with Gundogan. Walker. Fernandinho. He's using his strength to good effect. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? The whistle goes in the final, and it will be a maiden Champions League trophy lift for Manchester City. The agony and the ecstasy.
Well, growing up as a young boy, Derek, as a Manchester City fan, I never thought I would see this night. The Champions League going to Manchester City. What a night. Forever in the shadow of Manchester United. Not this evening.
Fully deserving, and any second now, these players will be presented with old big ears, as we sometimes call the trophy, Lee.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. I'm not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. But these players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
And what would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long.